Hello everyone, I am back. As promised, we are going to do a stitch with me on this. There was wrestling involved. It took me a hot moment to get it all together, then to find the thread. The cat, I kind of alienated her. She's under the bed, as soon as I threw this whole thing on the bed. She vacated. Yeah, it was quite the ordeal. So we are here now. And I'm going to be starting in this corner right in here. And the color I'm using is number 610. So, yay. So, oh, and I got my needle minder. It doesn't match this picture, but it's in the same style. This one's actually a spring kit. And no, I haven't gotten this one yet, so stay tuned, maybe. Hang on, I gotta find my... Come on. I know there is a thing there. So, how is everybody doing? Did you like that unbagging? Holy cow. That was... Yeah, I got out 2 big bags. I haven't put the threads away. They're sitting here lying in wait, so I'm gonna use the biggest bags that I have to work on this. Or put, the threads in. I may have just have a separate bag for the canvas. I hate doing that though. It's what I did with the other big one is I took out, the length of the thread, not a length of the threads, that's not what I want to say. Like, there was 3 thread cards of each set. So I just took one whole set and put it with the canvas. So we'll see how that all transpires. Yeah. It's a thing. So I was really thrilled sick to get this one. I just absolutely loved it. And I told you I didn't know where I was going to start. I was going to start on the bottom right-hand corner. And that didn't work. And the other side, it's nothing but trees, so yeah, we're just going to start over here. There's a building here, so we'll just go from here and see how it transpires and get everything going. And it took me out, and the thing I'm really upset about is that the, what do you call it, the key for all the colors runs along the full length of the bottom. Not the full length, but you know what I mean, on the bottom. So I'll have to unroll it again, take pictures of it, and that way I'll have it so that I know what I'm doing, because like I said in the video, the paper pattern won't match the canvas. So they have their own set of symbols. So yeah, and I thought, well, I'll work on a symbol that I can actually see, and we'll go from there. And, once I am done with the video, I might work on this top part of here. But it was a little difficult to see in the light, so that's why I started with this darker symbol. Yeah. But I will take a picture of the whole key. It might take a couple pictures. I'm not sure. So we'll just play it by ear and just start stitching. That was my goal today, was to actually start on this. So, how's everybody doing today? We are at Tuesday. It feels like we ought to be at Wednesday, only because I worked on Sunday, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So, I'm not used to having a stitch with me on Tuesday, let alone a total of 3 videos. I hope you're not sick of me by now. After the floss tube and the unboxing, and now a stitch with me. So yeah. But I was just holding my breath as to whether or not this actually got in my, what do you call it? Into my... They had to put it in a separate little locker because the bag was too big for where we actually get our mail. So, yeah. At least I didn't have to go to the post office, because that would have just done me in for the day. So, but we have like mail slots, and they're about this big-ish, but then below it, it actually has places where you can get parcels of a certain size. You know, of course, if you get something really huge, you know, you're going to definitely have to go to the post office for it. So, we try not to order anything too gigantuan. So, yeah. And this is actually called, oh gosh, Watertown Memory. So I will write that on my bag, and it's on the picture that you saw in the beginning, just so I can remember what it's called. But its other new name is called Megascape. Yeah, because you could escape right into this picture. So we'll see how it stitches along. Now this material seems like it's a lot darker than those other two that I was talking about. I don't know where I've got them at. Maybe VIP? I can't remember. It's written on their bag, of course, but yeah, are they right here? No. They have their own big bag and everything else. But yeah, this is actually a foot longer, a foot and a little bit more longer, I believe, than the last huge, the Qingming Festival one. So, yeah, we will see. So, no complaints so far. I guess this is kind of a greenish color. You really can't tell that it's what its color is. I'll hold it up. It's kind of a greenish, sorry, trying to get the light to shine on it. Greenish brown, if you will. Kind of a khaki green color is my guess. Yeah, I made the embagging video too long for me to have a stitch with me at the end. So that's why you get a bonus video. So. Oh, yesterday was just kind of steady from the time I got there till about 7 o'clock, and then it really died down, you know. Didn't have too many people coming and going, that kind of thing. So, it was not bad at all, and it just kind of went right along, and it, you know, I felt like I was barely at work. So like I said, it'll kind of start getting a little bit busier, but not too bad. We will see. But we won't go into full-blown summer until, towards the end, the end of May. So that's fine with me. Gives us all time to do our thing and, you know, kind of get ready, and then we'll start having those orders every week that we'll have to put away. But we'll have help, so we're not real worried about it, you know. And of course there'll be more products, but we'll get it all taken care of, and we have people on different schedules, you know. So, God, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to go find another one of my WISKF bags to set the canvas in. The other one's setting in one of the other WISKF store bags that I got. And it holds them really nice because they sit up, and I put the bag with the thread right into it, so there's plenty of room, so we'll see. I don't think I have any more of the canvas, because I'm using one of the canvas bags from them. Oh God, what am I doing with those scissors? Holy cow. Them don't work either. Okay, let's get something that will actually cut. There we go. So I'll have something new to work on this week. I don't know when I'll start the other one that I got. I might be able to put in a couple thread colors, you know, full thread, 6-strand threads at a time. Just work on it little by little, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. And the weather's been holding out. It was pretty good yesterday. It was maybe in the 50s. And of course there wasn't a whole lot of, I almost said snow, wind. So it didn't make it too terrible. It wasn't warm because of what wind we had. And it's been doing that off and on for about the past 2-3 weeks, I would say. Ouch. Man, that sucker's got a sharp end on it. Holy cow. Till I get ready to go down and I can't get it to move. It barely fits on my desk. I had to fold it on one end like I did the other one. I'm trying. Holy cow. Get there, please. We're just going to move this puppy over out of my face. Okay. Seriously? We're having a field day today. There'll be wrestling matches for about the first week, and then I'll be able to figure out how, you know, to stitch it or how to hang on to it. It took me a while with that big one, the other big one. I was like, I can't figure this out. And I'm trying to keep it in the crazy light, but okay. Nope. Let's do that. Hang on. And then I get a piece of fuzz in there. It's awesome. There's probably some cat hair on this already. But since it's cotton, hopefully I didn't stir up too much static electricity. Jeez. Yeah, the cat, I mean, if cat eyes could get big as saucers, yeah, you know, like those cartoon cats, yeah, that was exactly what she looked like. And then she fled. She was like, nope, I am not staying for this. What in the world? Is this going to be here all the time? Yeah. She was not a happy camper. She's probably in there now, though. Going, okay. What's next? Brace yourself, cat. I promise I won't fluff this around for the rest of the day. I'll just leave it just the way we got it and put it in one of those bags. These bags are wonderful. I must have 20 or 30 of them by now. I even took Christmas stuff, like the food for Christmas dinner, to my son's house and left the bag. Here you go. Merry Christmas. You get a bag. So, and I did the same thing when I went to my daughter's house for Thanksgiving. And the other day when I was going through all that stuff, I even found aprons. Because in the beginning, all they had were the aprons and something else. Maybe cosmetic bags and something. They may have had the totes at the same time too. I can't remember. But yeah, so we got a few of those. I use them for groceries all the time. And I guess they're no longer in business. Excuse me. Whoop. I didn't want to stitch for too long here. Gosh, I hope that color that's right next to this is a little bit lighter, because it's kind of hard to see on this tanny looking canvas. So we will see, one thing at a time. But yeah, I saw this and I just had to have it. Totally. I just love these antique looking scenes. Yeah, I don't do good from left to right. I'm more your right to left girl. I can't do that, what do you call it, sewing stitch, going in this direction. Unless I turn the canvas, and that right now is totally not happening. So we can just do it like this. Not a big deal. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's a few stitching days ahead on this puppy. So we'll see. Come on. But the canvas is nice and soft. It's fairly thick. I mean, it's not thin, and it's not super thick. I've had some really thick canvases, but this is kind of nice. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. Can you see what is going on here? Let me... I was trying to get you backed out, but that didn't work. All right, guys. Well, I'll continue on this little section here. I guess it's the top of it. Let me get my picture. It's like that roof line, if you can see that comes right there. There must be another building like on the other side, or like another, what is that word, cascade? Is that it? It's right there. So yeah, we'll just keep working on this little section, and then we'll just go down. I can hardly wait to get to the people and see how that all comes out. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today and putting up with all my shenanigans and 3 videos in one day. Is that enough to blow your mind? Have a great day and have a great rest of your week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.